Howdy folks, we're back. Yeah, I know, not long enough. So here's another steampunk lamp. This one I built about 5 or 6 years ago, probably close to 7 years ago. This was the next, or the one prior to the last one. That's too confusing, never mind. So slightly different design. It is a Cigar Box Base. I did stain it, no lacquer finish. I did put a few little side things on it, like some of these brackets. This is a Testmaster gauge. I think it's from the aircraft industry. I'm not entirely sure. It is a working pressure gauge, but it is a PSI, so that is a non-operating gauge. I'll put a photo of that closer up soon. And little different design, like I said. What's different about it? Well, let me show you. So what's different about this thing? I keep saying that. I did something a little different here with the wiring. The cord itself is a standard lamp plug. You know, you can buy those things at a hardware store. And it goes to the switch and then to the flicker bulbs themselves. The gauge is operating, but it is not connected to the power source. At the time, I wasn't sure how to do it. I didn't think about the cell phone charger idea quite yet. So what I had actually done is found an appropriate resistor so that the needle will bounce up to something readable toward the middle of the display, and then just wired that to a little battery pack. There is a little pack that holds 2 AA batteries, and it has the 9-volt clip on it, and those leads go to the switch and back. And so it's a real simple design. I just flip it over and replace the batteries. I just replaced them today to make this video, and I realized I think those batteries, and I turn this lamp on all the time, I know I have fun in strange ways. So those batteries actually have lasted like a year, if not a year and a half, you know, just by leaving this thing on in the evenings. Why do I do that? No particular reason, just because it's awesome and I like awesome things. So the panel itself, so I have another one, and I will do a video on that one. It's actually my very first steampunk lamp, and it actually has a gauge and some switches on it from an actual electrical panel meter. That is, so it is a metal plate. This, I thought, well, you know, I'm not always going to be finding vintage electrical panels, and so I have to find a way to manufacture them myself. So this panel here, you can tell there's a bit of a texture to it, and I did that on purpose. That is actually styrene plastic. It's kind of it's about an eighth of an inch thick. Yeah, it's about 3/16, maybe a little bit less. I take that back. It's 3/32. Yeah, there you go. But it's heavy duty. I spray painted it with a couple different paints, and I took a sanding block, gave it texture, gave it a nice dull finish, and it looks like metal. And the styrene plastic itself is strong enough to actually, you know, handle these switches. It's strong, and the gauge, I mean, it mounts perfect. It doesn't wobble or anything. And the flicker bulbs themselves gives it a pretty neat ambiance. I don't know how they're appearing in the video, but I guess I'll find out soon. But in real life, they're a very, very dark orange. I'm sure you've seen flicker bulbs before. And it does provide a pretty fantastic ambiance to my home, full of interesting Renaissance things. And anyhow, so that's another one of my steampunk lamps. I thought I'd share that with you. So as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. and a lot more to come.